The biggest problem most people face in life isn't themselves, it's other people. It's letting other people's voices, opinions, and doubts live inside their head. They pull the strings and you move like a puppet. Think about it. How many times have you not done something because someone told you you can't? How many times did you doubt yourself because of what others thought? That's the trap. Most people are living by somebody else's story instead of writing their own. I've lived that trap. I used to care way too much of what people thought of me. I lied, I pretended, I tried to fit in. I just wanted people to like me, to accept me. And you know what that got me? A broken man with no confidence, no direction, and no self-respect. I was overweight, unhappy, stuck, and living a life that wasn't mine. But here's the turning point. I finally asked myself, what if? What if I actually changed? What if I become the person nobody thought I could be? That's one question flipped everything. I had to build a version of myself that didn't exist yet. A man who couldn't take pain, struggle, judgment, and still stand tall. But let me tell you, there's only one way to build that kind of person, and that's through suffering. See, most people run from struggle. I leaned into it. I stopped hiding from my flaws and I started attacking them head on. That's how you build real strength, by doing things you do not want to do. And here's what I learned. You can't find yourself in noise. You only find yourself in silence. We spend so much time glued to our phones, TV, social media, trying to keep up with the world, but we never stop to ask, who am I really? Where do I want to go? What kind of person do I want to be in a year, 5 years, 10 years from now? If you never shut the world off, you'll never hear the answers. But even when you figure yourself out, there's another challenge of people around you. The truth is, when you start changing, when you start climbing out of that hole, not everybody is going to cheer you on. Some people will try to pull you back down. Friends, family, people you thought were for you. Why? Because your growth reminds them of their own excuses. That's why my circle is small. I don't keep yes men around me. I don't want fake encouragement. I want people to tell the truth when I'm slacking, when I need to push harder. That's real support. And let me keep it real. Life's not fair, big dog. You're gonna get knocked down. You'll fail at things you worked hard for. You'll be judged and doubted and laughed at. But failure isn't the end, it's the teacher. Every time I failed, I got feedback. Every time I messed up, I learned something that made me stronger. That's how growth works. Failure doesn't disqualify you, it shapes you. The real breakthrough came when I stopped caring what people thought. When you start living for approval, you become dangerous. Not careless, but unstoppable. Because judgment can't chain you anymore. Doubt doesn't break you anymore. You stop living small just to make other people comfortable. I used to be scared of being different, scared of standing out, scared of not being accepted. But once I let that go, I found freedom. And once you find freedom, life opens up in ways you never thought possible. Listen, life is always going to test you. It's always going to hand you excuses not to show up. But you got to show up anyway, every single day. Because here's the truth. You don't need other people's permission to be great. You don't need approval to have pride, dignity, and self-respect. All that comes from inside. Stop letting other people run your life. Stop giving away your power. Stop hiding from your own potential. Be apologetic about who you are. Use every doubt, every insult, every setback as fuel. And remember, stay focused, stay disciplined. It's your boy Sean here. Let's get it.